Guys, this is Jamie. I want to welcome you to my channel today. I hope everyone is doing well today. Today is going to be my book haul for the end of the month for March. I already did my supply haul previously on another video, so this is just going to be the coloring books. And I have assortment that I have gotten from various places, and then I have a bunch of books that I had ordered from overseas like a month ago or so, and they've arrived, and so it's going to be kind of a long haul because I want to be able to show everything that I got to you guys. So we'll kind of get started. If you want to just have a drink and relax and sit tight, and we will get through there. And if you don't care for hauls because you feel they're too enabling or anything like that, then this video probably isn't the video for you. I just like to share with you guys some things that I found, and if you guys are interested in things like this, if you want to see me color in any of these, or if you want links to the books that I'm going to show, just let me know. There's too many of them to actually put them in the description. But if you see one that I show, just let me know which one it was, and I will let you know where it came from. And if I have the link, I will definitely give it to you. So let's get started. I'm not doing full flips on these, but if you need a full flip on anything, let me know and I can do a separate video just for a full flip. So first things first is I got my Coloring Heaven Nauvoo Fairies Special coloring book. Now I signed up for the subscription, so I just signed up for the minimum one, which was like 3 months, just because I wanted to try it out. And I had already gotten the Fairies one, or the Mermaid one, that was for January, and so this is for February. So we're in March now, so it took a month basically to get here. And this is Nauvoo Fairy Special, and this is designs by Herb Leonhard. And here is the back. I'm actually really excited about this. I'm thinking I want to color this cover because it appeals to me. And in here are just different pictures of fairies. There's lots of flips going on YouTube right now of this book, but if you want a full flip of this, just let me know. I like how there's like this like dark line work, but then there's thinner line work within the pictures. And they're all single-sided, so you could use your markers. So that one was the Coloring Heaven for this month. The next one I got is Creative Haven Cheerful Inspirations coloring book, Laugh More, Worry Less, by Teresa Goodridge. And this was just released, or her most recent release, and I did a full flip of this to music on my channel, so you can check that out if you want to see a full flip. But they just have basically inspirational, positive quotes inside them with some lovely backgrounds to them. Very beautiful. So that is Cheerful Inspirations by Teresa Goodridge. The next one, I picked up this one, which is Creative Haven Blissful Major coloring book by Jessica Mazurkowicz. And this one isn't a new release. This one's been out for a while. And here is the back. So basically, this is just patterns. It's like patterns inspired by nature. And I thought it would be fun to have for the fact that summer is coming and spring, and sometimes I just like to do a pattern, especially with markers. And it has a variety of different things in here. bees, seahorses, horses, foxes, elephants, you know, just a whole bunch of different things. And this was the only one that's like this that I saw, and I really liked it, so I wanted to try it. I think it might be a fun one just to play around with. Next one that I have here is Chippy Girls coloring book by Young Dreamers Press. Has this cute chibi character and looks like she has kind of like a sundae looking top. This is a matte cover, not a gloss cover. Here's some thumbnails of what you can find. And as you guys know, I like chibi and like anime type characters. And it has double page spreads like this in it, but they are still single-sided, so that's good for those that like markers. Some were more simple like that, and others have a little more to the picture. And this one was really inexpensive. Just a fun coloring. Look, that's Alice in Wonderland. The tea party. Very fun. The next one I got is a Dover coloring book. It's Fairy Tale Hidden Picture coloring book by Anna Pomska. And illustrations are and abridged versions of 20 classic children's stories. Here is the back. So basically, in these books, they have hidden objects inside the pictures, and you're supposed to find them. There's the answer keys on the back. But here's Thumbelina. There's the little story right there. But in here, you can obviously, you can't like tell right off the bat where the hidden things are. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But there's a fish like right here. There's just different things that you can find throughout the picture, and they hide them pretty well. So if you're not the type of person that likes to see all those different things, you could color over the top of them. But it's just a fun fairy tale book from Dover. Very cute. Okay, there's that one. There's a little pot right there. He has a little like thing going on there. Looks like you have to find, like it says on this side, find 2 pickaxes, 2 shovels, 3 cups, 1 milk pitcher, and a needle, and kind of goes along with the story too. So I thought this would be a fun one just to color. And there's the Little Red Riding Hood. The next one, I picked up this one as well, which is also by Anna. This is the Hidden Picture Puzzle Coloring Book. And so, like in this picture right here, it says find 8 butterflies, 2 dragonflies, 1 caterpillar, and 1 water bug. And you can obviously see there's butterflies here. And if you notice, they didn't like color them so they stand out, but they've actually colored them slightly lighter than the other color. Like there's the dragonflies right there. So it's kind of a fun idea. Cute pictures. And these are double-sided. So you couldn't use your alcohol markers, but you could use your water-based markers and pencils and crayons and stuff. Thought it might be fun to color if I felt like doing something like this. I mean, these books are really cheap, so if you like this kind of thing, kind of like a seek and find type of book, this one is another one. The next one I got is another Dover coloring book, Butterfly Alphabet coloring book by Carol Schmidt, and she made the Creative Haven book with the Victorian beauties on it. I think it's called like American Beauties or something like that. And so her artwork is beautiful. And this is double-sided as well. They do give you a couple pictures in the back of like scenes you can color. My book came kind of folded like this, and I told Amazon, they sent me another one, and the second copy was just as bad, so I gave the second copy to my daughter, and I'm just going to deal with it because it's really not that expensive of a book. But as you can see the letters of the alphabet with some floral and a butterfly, and it tells you what kind of butterfly is on each one. And I think this would be a fun one just to color with water-based markers or even just pencils, because it has kind of like a dotted shading effect to it. It's not really grayscale, it's like small tiny little dots, which is kind of interesting, visually interesting. So I want to color a couple of those and see what I think of them after they've been colored. And I like alphabet books, so is that one. My last Dover coloring book is Fanciful Fairies and Dazzling Dragons coloring book by I think it's Hoerner. And I really liked the cover on this, and then I looked, saw the back side, and I thought that was cute too. So yeah, these are kind of like on an off-white colored paper. I mean, it's not incredibly thin. I think it would be okay with Crayola Super Tips, Super Doodle markers, those water-based markers, or just pencils. Just very fun little pictures of fairies. I like that one with the little ducklings. There's the cover image. And there's that dragon. So that is this one, Fanciful Fairies and Dazzling Dragons. The next book that I picked up was this one, Nice Little Town Interiors. I did not own this book, and I thought I was surprised. That surprised me because I thought I did. So this is by Tatiana Bogima-Stolova, and she does the Nice Little Town series. Here is the back side. Mine came slightly warped, but it's okay because if you flip it enough like this, it will even itself out in the end. There in the back, there's like just basic furniture you could color and you could cut out. But these are just interior scenes. And I know Jade Summer makes an interior scene book, but I compared the two, and I actually like this art style better than the one that Jade Summer put out, so I thought I would get this one instead of that one. But both are great interior scenes. Like, I like this one. Look at the stained glass window. It's really pretty. Yeah. So this one, I think it would be fun to take different mediums to it and just maybe devote like a certain amount of time just in this book just to see how far I could get. The next book I was actually enabled by Emma from Emma Colors 2020 or 2021. Sorry, Emma, I don't remember the full channel name. She was coloring in this book with her Ohuhu gel pen, the Moonlight gel pens, and I have those gel pens, and I said, that's a really cool book. Where did you get that book? I sent her a message on Instagram, and she said, this is the book. And when I looked it up, I was actually pleasantly surprised. and it's called 100 Adorable Animals Coloring Book White Line Edition by Benmore Book. And it basically has all black backgrounds and white line work. Just a whole bunch of it. And I only have one other book like this, which is the Relaxing Color Mandalas by Sunlight Drawing. And I absolutely love coloring in that. And so when she told me about this, I was like, oh, that's so cool. As soon as I have some extra money, I'm going to order that book. Because that's a lot of pages, and I like the fact that it has a black background, so if I color outside the lines, it doesn't matter. You can use gel pens, markers, whatever. But she was using the moonlight ones from Ohuhu, but I think you could use the moonlight ones from Jelly Roll too, and they would just pop out of the page. The next book that I got, I actually ordered this on eBay. So I didn't get it from Hobby Lobby. I didn't get it from wherever this sticker came from. So it's like been clearance down quite a bit. I was actually looking for this book for a while, ever since I saw Danielle had it on her channel, Danny Button's channel. I just find it visually very interesting. And she told me that she had got it from a bookstore. I think she said Barnes and Noble, but I can't remember. And I've been trying to find it, and it's like impossible to find. So when I found it on Amazon, or not Amazon, on eBay for less than $6, I was like, yeah, I'll get it. And it said like new on the description. So there's a few like scuff marks and stuff, but I flipped through it. And as you can see, it's like interesting like hairstyles on these like girls. It's like Zen Tangly with women. And I think it's cool looking. And there was only one page that had ink on it. I'll show you. It was this one. So I think whoever started coloring this, maybe they got frustrated or something because it bled through just on this side right here. And so what I'll probably do is just take this page out of my book. So yeah, it's actually pretty excited to get this and be able to find it, and at a reasonable cost. So that is Fairy Shampoo, an Enchanted coloring book. And this one is by Waves of Color by Jo Soo Yun. This one I won't be able to share a link with you because I have no idea where you can find it. You just have to kind of search around on eBay. Sometimes you can find things like this. The next book I got from Book Depository. This one hasn't actually been released on our Amazon yet in the US. It's going to be released in April. But when I saw a flip of this, I think it was on Lucy's channel. And forgive me, I don't remember her channel name. I know who it is, but I'm just so bad at channel names. I absolutely fell in love with it. It's Circle of Life, a coloring book by Mela Pomini, and I am not going to be able to say that last name because, yeah, but it's very similar to like a Kirby Roseanne's, but different at the same time. People compare it to like if Kirby's and Rita Berman's books were kind of mushed together, you would get a book like this. It's visually very beautiful. I haven't colored in it yet just because I don't know which page to even start, and I also wanted to do the haul before I even touched it. So yeah, I think it would be really fun to use watercolors in this book, but I'm a little nervous too. and the line work is already pretty much in there, so you don't even have to shade and stuff. You could just color this straight and it would look beautiful because the line work is shaded it for you. So that is a Circle of Life coloring journey. The next book that I got is from Amazon. This one is Adult Coloring Book Grayscale Edition, Female Warriors by Demita Victoria. This is one of her new releases. I got this when it was on the introductory price. I want to say it was like $4.99 or $5.99 or somewhere like that. If you watch or follow Demita Victoria on Amazon, when she releases new books, you'll get a notification alert from your Amazon, and you'll be able to see those deals as they come on if you follow her on Amazon. And here is the back side. So it says it's grayscale, but what I notice is it's the skin is grayscale. The rest is line work. So this is grayscale, but the rest of this is all just line work. So it's like a good mix if you like line art and you have problems coloring skin, because all you would have to do is color the skin with the base skin color, and that's all, because the shading's already there for you. And this does have duplicates in it. That looks like Hermione to me. But these women have very strong faces. I really like this book. I like to color people. That looks like Maleficent. So that is this one, the Female Warriors coloring book. She also had this one that was on the deal as well, which was the Adult Coloring Book Grayscale Edition Magical Fairies by Demita Victoria. And here is the back side of this one. And I think this one's just really beautiful. I really like fairies. And again, this one's not nearly as dark as the other one was, but the skin is what's been shaded, not the other parts. The other parts are pretty much line work. I mean, the hair looks like it's been shaded a little bit in this one too, but like the clothes haven't been, and the flowers and stuff. I like this one with the little girl. And a lot of these women have more of a full figure, which I like as well. So that is Magical Fairies by Demita Victoria. The next book I picked up at Walmart. You can get it on Amazon though. I don't know if they have this on Book Outlet because it was just released, but this is Zen Doodle Coloring Baby Animal Winter Carnival. Cute Critters to Color and Display, Tear Out, Ready to Frame Images. So they are perforated, and this is by Jeanette Wummel. And here is the back side. So these are some other books that she has in this series. And I have the Baby Animals on Parade, Baby Forest Animals, and I might have the farm one, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. I've seen it so much and been up and down, I don't remember if I got it or if I didn't get it. Yeah. But these are winter pictures. The backgrounds all seem kind of the same, swirls with snowflakes, so they pretty are standard. That one's cute with the panda bear, but they've got a whole bunch of different animals in here. Animal for everybody, even some animals that aren't real. Dragon, hippos, sloths. Nice. Just kind of giving you an idea. basically just a whole bunch of different animals having fun in the snow. Wintertime fun. So this is Zen Doodle Coloring Baby Animal Winter Carnival. The next book I'm going to show you is this one, which is Design Originals Woodland Mandalas coloring book by Thanaea McCardle, and this one was just barely released as well. I believe Ashley's Coloring Journey did a full flip on this on her channel, and here is the back side. There's a picture of Thanaea right there. Here's some different books that you can get that are in this series by her. And I don't know if you've ever seen one of these books, but they start off with like a tutorial thing, show you can color with different kinds of mediums, how to blend, how to shade, different things like tips and tricks type of thing if you're new. And then they give you like new to coloring just to kind of help you get your feet wet. And these are samples of different things, so you can try to mimic the sample pages. And these tutorial pages are on a slick paper. And after those starts the coloring pages. And the coloring pages are on more of a thicker, medium weight paper. They're not cardstock. It's a little thinner than cardstock. So what you're going to find here is mandalas with animals. And so if you like mandalas that are untraditional, then you might like this book. Here's one with bees on it. Here's one with 2 squirrels. So this one doesn't even look like a mandala to me, but it is in a circular form. Here's one they've done a mandala around with the florals, but then put a deer in the middle. This one definitely is a mandala because of the pattern that goes all the way around. Same here. And in these books, they give you a nice little quote right here, and it says who the quotes are by, and they're all different. So like this one is by Nick Trout. That one's by Hans Christian Andersen. So yeah, lots of fun. And her website and stuff is right down here on the bottom in case you need to look it up and check out her website. So that is Woodland Mandalas coloring book by Design Originals, illustrated by Thanaea McCardle. Okay, and the last book that I got on Amazon US is Amazon, I guess I should say, August Reverie. I think this is 4, if I'm thinking right. So they had a sale. Oh, it's probably been, feels like forever ago, where all of these books were $2 off, all the August Reveries. I only have August Reverie Epic, which I think is volume 2. And when I saw this one go on sale, I was thinking about getting all of them, but then I was thinking, wait a minute, just pick which one you like the best and call it good. You have plenty of books. So I chose this one, which was the newest release. This is by Vivid Publishers, is who publishes this. And the artist is Shintaka Harath or something like that. I'm sure I said that wrong because I'm really bad with names. But here is the back. It gives you thumbnails of what you will find in this book. And there's a website right here. Usually these books come with a free digital download after you purchase the book. And here is the line art, and it gives you a title for each one of these pages. Nice thing about these pages is they have page numbers. So if you like page numbers in your book, you would like these books. I feel that the artwork with these women is very sharp, like they have sharp jaw lines. So it's a very different take, and this one's a beautiful animal as well. I just really liked the illustrations in this, and so I picked it up since it was on sale. Alright, so the last books I'm going to show you, It was a combination of ordering. So I ordered some books from Amazon France, Amazon UK, and some from our Amazon. They're all Disney Hatchet Hero books. But I wanted to kind of see who had the best deal on prices, who had the best shipping, who was like fastest, you know, who gave me the best product. And overall, I only bought things that were the cheapest, basically. But I kind of had to bounce around to do that. So from our Amazon, I ordered some Spanish volumes of coloring books, and let me show you which ones that I got. So I got this one, which is Disney Personal, I don't know, Magicos Arteria. I'm not going to be able to say that. But this is the Spanish volume. It's the magic one. It's supposed to be images that are inspired by magic in Disney. And this is by Hatchet Heroes. And this book is what they call a block style book. So it's glued on the top. They're designed to be ripped out. It's really hard to keep them intact, but I'm going to do my best for as long as I can, and then as soon as it starts falling apart, then we'll deal with it then. But I'm going to kind of flip from behind. It gives you a hard backing, and like we have the Evil Queen. This one has a lot more Zen Doodle stuff. Here's Jafar. We've got Peter Pan because they have magic, obviously. Ursula deals with magic. The Magic Rose. We've got Tinkerbell and the Fairies. And we've got, I think, he's from Princess and the Frog. I can't remember. It's late. I know who he is. There's, from Beauty and the Beast. I could tell you who all these characters, I really can, but I must be tired. And there's all the fairies from Sleeping Beauty, which is my favorite Disney movie. So that is the magic one from Hatchet Heroes. And then I also, so this one actually took the longest to get here. Okay, so just to kind of keep in mind, this one took the longest to get here. From Amazon UK, I ordered this one, which is Art Therapy Colorage Anti-Stress Grand Block. So if you're ever confused whether you're going to get a big one like this or one of those smaller ones, these mean grand block. The other one will say mini block, I believe. This is the baby's animals, the baby animal one, I think. I think that's what it's supposed to mean. And of course it's the same style as the other one, also by Hatchet Heroes. And this one is not Zen Tangly. It just has images, and they've been nicely framed out. It almost seems kind of like a portrait book to me, but with a little bit of something. Like, I love that one. Aristocats. There was Simba, and Stitch was back there as well. But lots of, like, I think they're like supposed to be baby animals. No, because there's Hercules, so unless they're trying to highlight his Pegasus. But that is this one, which is the Art Therapy Grand Block. And I want to say this one is a newer release. And I just thought this one was adorable, so I thought I would get it. The next one that I got was on Amazon UK as well. So this one is same style as the one you just saw, but this one's all about Mulan. And if you guys seen Disney Mulan, it's a really fun movie, and I really enjoy watching it. This one came a little banged up, but it's not too bad. But these ones aren't Zen Tangly either. I mean, there is some backgrounds like this, but the main image is not. And if you like the movie Mulan, you'd probably enjoy coloring in this one. Again, these images I don't think are designed to stay in the book. So yeah, that one's really cute. So this one is a Grand Block Mulan. I got this one from Amazon UK as well. This one is Art Therapy Grand Block and Famille Tome 2, 60 colorage pictures, basically. Same style as the others. And this one is volume 2, so I have the volume 1, which actually has a picture, I think, of a thumper, and it's like it has bunnies on it, and that one's really pretty. And this one is the second volume and has Peter Pan on the front, so this one was just released. And I actually really love the images in this one because we've got some new movies in here and some old classics. Like that one's really cute. This is from Chicken Little. That's Emerita. This one's from Zootopia. Num Num Cookie. So cute. We have Miguel, Carl and Ellie, The Incredibles, Pocahontas, Moana and her grandmother. This is off of the new Frozen. There's Chicken Little. So basically just pictures of families, and I really like the images in here because they feel like they're very centered, and there were some that were landscape and some that were portrait. The next book I got is this one, which is Summertime. I think this one was released last year, I think. So mine came, this one was from Amazon UK. Mine came and it's already not attached. So you can clearly see that they're going to fall out. And this one actually says illustrations by Jean-Luc Guerin. Hatchet Heroes Company did this as well. But everything is based off of the summer. So these are all images you would find summertime. There's Pooh. Oh, that one's really cute. It's just a mix of different movies, all for the summer. Goofy. This one is very light line work. That one's cute. Happy Holidays. There's Moana. Donald. So this one is Summertime by Hatchet Heroes. The next one I ordered from our Amazon. This is the Spanish volume of Disney. See, it's kind of scuffed up here. I can probably get that off. So this is supposed to be called Disney, so I'm guessing that that means buddies in whatever language it is. I think it's Spanish. And this one does have the Zen tangle in it. So if you don't like that, you wouldn't like this book. Also, same concept. We've got a block style book that the pages are meant to be ripped out. And everything in this book, I mean, the Zen tangle's not nearly as bad as some others that they have, but they're basically friends, buddies, some evil, some good characters. We've got like partial grayscale thing going on here, how it's dark here, it fades out. I love Fox and the Hound. And there's Pooh Bear and Piglet, definitely one of my faves, and Pinocchio and Jiminy. And that one is cute, the cover. So that is this one, which is Disney Buddies, basically. And this is a ground block as well. The next one I'm going to show you is this one I got on our Amazon as well. So this one came, this one came pretty quickly. It's like there's a few different bookstores that go on our Amazon that will do a pretty good job. Other ones take a while. This is called Boy Power, and I think this is actually the French version. And this one has all male characters in it from Disney. Same concept of the book. We've just got a lot of different boy characters, and it is Zentangley, so give you a heads up on that. When I have images like this, I usually just color through them. I don't go in and do the individual things. But I do like the fact of having one that just has boy characters in it. Buzz. Russell. So this is Boy Power. I ordered this little guy from Amazon France, and this one is Disney Portraits. It's a lot smaller. It's what I like to call small block book. So this one actually is paper just like those other ones that tear away, but this one's not going to tear away. It's pretty much in there. And these are €5.95, I think. So they're actually very cheap for those in the UK. And I decided that I would just attach it to the order that I had already placed because I have been wanting this book. So it basically just has portraits of different Disney characters. I do like these small block books because you can get them done fairly quickly and have this sense of accomplishment. And there's just a lot of fun images in here. Some have black backgrounds, some don't. And this paper takes paint really well. Watercolor, acrylics, gouache. There's Pooh Bear. He's my favorite guy. There's Mickey. There's Wally. Very, very fun. This is books like this I could see myself doing a lot of pages in because you can get them done so quickly. And then the last book I'm going to show you guys tonight is this one, and I picked it up from Amazon France. It has just barely been released, and this is a grand block as well by Hatchet Heroes. This one is all about Disney forest scenes. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but they are all forest scenes. And when I saw a flip of this, I think the YouTube channel is like Bruno Gallery. I absolutely loved it because it has a lot of characters I personally love in Disney. And I'm going to kind of give you a flip. So we've got Pocahontas. You can't really see very well. That's off of Robin Hood. There's off of Bambi. There's Merida. Winnie the Pooh and his friends. There's Pumbaa. We've got Pocahontas. Brother Bear. Mowgli and Bagheera. And this is off of the new Frozen. That's Sven. Tinkerbell. That one's Princess and the Frog. Pocahontas again. And Sleeping Beauty, which is Aurora. And this one's one of my favorites. That's Todd and Copper from Fox and the Hound. One of my favorites. Robin Hood, another favorite. Bambi. There's Timon. That one is off of Hercules. There's Pocahontas. Cheshire Cat. There's Rapunzel. I love this scene. This is like my all-time favorite scene of the movie. She's not wearing this dress in this scene, but I love it when she's dancing with the owl in the forest. But yeah, as you can tell, they're all outdoor images. So movies that are basically based outside, you're going to probably find them in this book. That's good. I love that one. And but like I said, this is like one of my favorites that they have come out with, and so I'm really happy to have it in my collection, which actually brings my Disney Hatchet Heroes block book collection way up after this haul, just because I ordered so many of them, just because I really wanted to add them to my collection. I really enjoy coloring them. So yes, that is all of the books that I received for this month, or I purchased myself. And like I said, all of these ones, the Disney Hatchet Heroes, I ordered like a month ago, and they just took forever to get here. And I'm still waiting on my Mystic Art Mirrors books that I ordered. We're going on 7 weeks now, so hopefully they show up at some point. But yeah, I will let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I didn't keep you too long. Hopefully it was visually interesting, and hopefully some of these books caught your attention and you thought they were wonderful, or just as much as I do. And yes, I appreciate you guys watching my channel, and please like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next video. Thanks, guys.